Hello there, Pisces. This is going to be your monthly love energy reading for July 2017. And this will be for Pisces who are either sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces. Also, if your Venus is Pisces, you may resonate with this reading as well. All right. So for the overall spread, I'm using the Psychic Tarot for the hearts. Oracle cards, and I will be using the Romance Angels Oracle cards as the advice card at the end of the reading. All right, Pisces, so let's get into your reading. So overall, you have the Crown Chakra card as your overall energy. You actually have pretty much all major arcana cards, and along with your shadow card. Then you have two chakra cards. So lots going on with you this month. Spirit is working with you, I feel. So overall energy is crown chakra. So I definitely feel like you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive insights, a lot of things. I believe clairaugence is the word. Clairaugence. And it's like you're starting to, or you will this month get a lot of ideas and inspirations, maybe just ideas that or thoughts that just come to you. You don't know how or why you know what you know, but it just comes to you. Just pay attention. There's a lot of crown chakra activity with you because you're working with spirit very strongly this month. You got a lot of spiritual support, or you're walking with spirit this month, okay? You're not really driving the wheel like you might believe you are. You're being divinely led at this time, in this month at least. So you're going to have a lot of crown chakra activity. How that works is you'll start to get tingling sensations in your scalp, maybe even your neck. You'll just feel this tingling sensation. Pay attention to the thought that just popped up before you had that sensation, or it might happen while you're thinking about something or thinking about someone. Pay attention to those messages that are coming through, because that's something that spirit's delivering to you. So be very mindful of that. Spirit's going to guide you. Your challenge is 20 blossoms. So you have this energy. I feel like you're going to be challenged with spirit's going to be pushing you to open up more, pushing you out of your comfort zone. I feel like pushing you to be more independent within yourself, because there's growth within this, and you may not be ready to come out of your shell. You may not be ready to be fully independent on yourself right now. And it's like, you got to do it. It's something that's going to revitalize you. It's something that's very beneficial to you. It's a soul process. This is something that you need for yourself. This is a part of your growth here on this planet. There's things that you must do, and it's teaching you how to be more rely on yourself more, I feel. And so you're kind of challenged by this. You're not ready to come out of a routine. It's almost like you're not ready to embrace your authentic self fully, I feel. It's like you're afraid of shining or being noticed or stepping out there. So it's like you're hiding behind everyone else or something else or other things out of fear. And you're not really fearing so much of attention that you'll gain from being your authentic self or standing out or stepping out. It's really the growth process. You're afraid of growth. You're afraid of change, I feel, for some of you. So you're going to have some difficulty with that. Okay. So where are you at when it comes to love? And if there's a specific person in mind, where do you stand with that person? What you have 7 move, which is like the Chariot card. So it's another major arcana. Well, most of your cards are anyway. Your energy is spirit's trying to bring you to that relationship that you seek. It could be you're trying to manifest marriage into your life, or you desire marriage, or you want, if you have a partner already, you want to solidify, or you want to move towards commitment for some of you. If you're already married, I feel like you're trying to get it to a place where it's moving in a successful, positive direction. You want it to move. Yeah, I feel like you guys want your relationships to move successfully and be on the same page together, and feel like spirit is backing you both. So I feel like that's where you're at with love. And if you're relating to another person, you may want to marry this person, or you may already be married and you just want it to move very smooth. You want it to go smoothly, you and this person. If there's no one in mind, or there's no one in your sphere right now, and you're completely single, you still have that desire, I feel, though. You still have that desire to move towards a successful relationship, something that's long lasting, that's ordained by God, that spirit gives you the okay. And that's what your heart truly desires. That's what you're really wanting. Okay. If there's a person in question or in mind, this is where they are this month with love, and where they are with you. And even if this person is totally unknown to you at this time, this is where your soulmate is, or your, that's just a label, but your partner is, your life partner. They have the base chakra. So they're dealing with their base chakra. They're trying to get themselves stable and grounded. They're trying to find their independence, their footing in this life or in this world. Or they're focused on the material realm right now. When it comes to you, this connection may be still needing some sort of nurturing or getting off of the ground. It may not be a serious relationship just yet. Some of you, this person could very well be a sex partner, could be a friends with benefits, or just someone that you are just physically intimate right now. Or your partner is very much in their lower chakra, so they could be very sexual at this time, or desire a lot of sexual intimacy with you at this time. Very possible. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't feel, but that's where this person is in relations to love and with you this month. As far as what your goals, focus, and intentions are, you have the love card, which is like the Lovers. So you're very focused, and your goals and intentions are to have a soul connection with someone and have a lasting relationship, one where it's healthy and it's built off something stable and grounded and built to last, where there's trust, there's mutual understanding, there's mutual feelings and insights. There's just a strong magnetic connection and attraction to each other. So I would say that you want this with your partner that you have already, or someone you're interested in, or just period. This is your goal. You want to manifest this true loving partnership, one that is divine, and there's, it's growing, and it has potential to last, and it's stable, it's grounded, it's practical at the same time, where this person chooses you and you choose them. You guys see eye to eye. The love is mutual. It's reciprocated. That's what I'm getting. What you're actually attracting is the 17 of Heal, which is the major arcana card as well. So you're actually manifesting or attracting this energy of breaking ties or freeing yourself from past karmic ties or relationships or things that just don't serve you. Aspects of yourself that are no longer with you. It could be trauma from your past. It could be friendships, any type of relationships in your life, you name it, that just don't serve you anymore, or you need to get over and release and let go of in exchange for this, what you're wanting. So you're manifesting more healing. So by opposing this really isn't beneficial to you. So if Spirit says it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone in any way that they see fit, and to revitalize yourself and to embrace your authentic self, you must do it, because you are actually the one that's manifesting all of this healing. So please pay attention to your intuitive insights and guidance this month. Don't discard anything that comes through, no matter if you perceive it negative or bad. Take what's being given to you, because it's leading you to where you want to be, I feel. Okay? You may have a spiritual advisor or teacher that's helping you at this time, or Spirit is telling you underneath the surface that you need to practice what you preach, or you need to use your wisdom when it comes to this entire month. Like either you're the teacher or you're the student this month. But regardless, whether you need to sit back and take notes, or you need to go ahead and teach what needs, teach yourself or teach someone else how to treat you, or teach yourself very valuable lessons. I feel you have too many major arcanas for you not to follow through with what's going on here. You got to follow what your guidance is telling you to do and what Spirit's trying to get you to. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a Romance Angels Oracle card as your advice for the month. Pisces, July 2017. What is the advice for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Finances and career comes out. So some of you, the card says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you may be so tied up with work that you're not even able to hear what Spirit's telling you, the guidance that's coming through, to even take care of yourself. You're trying to focus on things outside of yourself, I really feel. Whether it's work, whether it's, spending money, or people in your life, or helping other people. You're trying to take your mind off of yourself. You're trying to distract yourself with outside things, with material things. And that's not going to work for you this month. Because some of you subconsciously, even though your higher self is attracting all of this and wants all of this for you here, you're like not wanting to, because you know it's going to take some work, and you know it's going to take looking at yourself. And some people know that when you essentially, anytime we have to work on ourselves and heal, and we got to go through growth, there's going to be things about ourselves that we're not going to want to see or face or admit to, or other things in our lives going on that we are trying to avoid. And that's not going to work. You're going to be reminded every time of this that needs to be healed. You're going to be constantly reminded. So that's why Spirit's trying to catch your attention through your thoughts and your ideas. But if you're trying to distract yourself, I don't feel like it's going to work. So just as a heads up, don't try to overindulge in material matters to take your focus off of what needs to be done with it yourself, or even focus on yourself this month. It's not going to work. And that includes a partner, or just love in general. Because Spirit is telling you, if you want this, if this is truly what you want, you can't focus on anyone else right now. It's time to work on you to attract what you want. You see how they're both equal to each other in some way. They're both growing, or they both are healed or complete within themselves, and they're just adding to that, bringing their two magnets together to create something even more powerful. You can't be this person just standing here without your leaf, or just, not even fully grown, just this much growing, and this other person has it all together. Whoever plays what role, it doesn't matter. You got to work on yourself before you can stand in that connection. That's what you want, that healthy bond, that relationship, which is why other relationships have not worked for you in the past, because you were not in that space for what you're actually calling out for. Or that's why other people cannot be in that space, because it's not meant to be with that person. So you got to focus on yourself. If this is what you want, that's the goal, right? That is your goal and intention and focus this month. Well, You can't focus on the other person. You can't focus on your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, your partner. You can't focus on your crush. You can't focus on the dream person out there until you can, but I feel like Spirit's telling you don't put all of your focus on them, so much so that you take away from yourself. Because there's work that needs to be done for you to step up and be that person that you're meant to be in this relationship that you're meant to have, in which you want to manifest, if that makes sense. So I hope that this resonates with you, Pisces, and gives you some insight. As always, I'm sending you much love, and until next month, peace.